Okay, right now, are you pushing a button? Oh, good, we're going. Right now, I'm next to Rebecca. Can't look. I don't want to look. I could look. No, I better not look. Anyway, Rebecca and I have known each other for how many years?
Good 4 or 5 years.
Good 4 or 5 years, and you've been on and off for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you also had something called fibromyalgia.
Yeah, suffering from fibromyalgia.
And then, actually, one day you decided to take my class.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere. And actually, our connection is, I call her Lady Gaga.
Because I'm a music artist.
Yeah, and we're actually supposed to sing.
Yeah, we will sing together one day.
And then actually, what your goal is, you're on your way to Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And what you wanted to do was lose 5-10 pounds.
I wanted to get cut up,
more defined, more defined,
and
like
feel
this.
better.
Yeah, let me get 1 second.
And hopefully try to cure my disease that I've been living with since I was 14 years old.
You had fibromyalgia.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, you never know.
You'd never know.
You never know.
Because I'm pretty healthy.
You're pretty healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what exactly did you do and what happened and why you're here in front of me? Why you're here with me? Why is your arm around me?
I've been vegetarian since I was like 7 years old, then I went vegan when I turned 20. I was on and off vegan from like 18, 20.
Right.
20 years old, straight vegan, never
straight vegan.
Best
you don't believe in eating dead meat, right?
No, never.
Never ever.
For ethical reasons.
Ethical reasons, because we don't eat dead cows. We don't eat dead animals.
But I didn't do vegan for health reasons. I ate a lot of vegan junk food. I have a bad sweet tooth.
A bad sweet tooth.
Vegan pizza and macaroni and cheese, and I love cookies and stuff like that. So I'm really into fitness. I wasn't seeing the results I wanted to see. I learned a lot about raw, but I knew it was hard. And so I came in and I eat a lot of raw food.
You do eat a lot of raw food.
I really like it.
Yeah,
but
you've been coming 5 years.
Yeah, really, if you want to do that transition and you want to go raw, you have to want to do it.
You have to want it really bad.
How bad do you want it?
I said that to you all the time, right?
What do you want?
How badly do you want it? Right. That all boils down to that.
I got really sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Right.
And I said, you know what? I want to do this. So I took Arnold's seminar to learn everything that I did about raw food and healing yourself and loving yourself and getting a little more in touch and spiritual with your body. I went raw cold turkey. At first, it was very hard for me. I was eating a lot of nuts and a lot of fats, and I gained a little bit of weight. I relapsed, and I was like, oh no, I can't do this. And then Arnold introduced me to juicing. So he made juice for me every day. And banana whips and green smoothies.
Every day,
And I went on a juice fast. Honestly, I have never felt better in my whole life than being on a juice fast like that. Incredible. I don't take any medicine anymore.
Eat your heart out.
An insane amount of energy. I wake up. I always had a problem waking up. I'm very tired and groggy in the morning. I wake up ready to go, energized all day. And
well, you're really the base of health. I mean, you really look good.
Yeah, when you...
I met a guy just stopped us here and said, the most beautiful girl he ever saw.
When you juice, since your body doesn't
No autographs, please.
Since your body doesn't use any energy to digest the food,
you really
goes for pure fuel, so you just have pure energy. So you get so much more in touch with your body.
You went on watermelon,
Yeah, mostly watermelon and all vegetables and bananas. So I learned, if I feel... I'm going to be a little tired, and I'll drink a glass of juice, and I'm energized right away, and you start to make connections between what you put in your body and how you feel.
So explain a little bit what type of juice you do. We put you on 12 ounces of 12 8-ounce cups per day, right?
Yes.
And a whip.
Watermelon.
And a green smoothie.
Yeah, watermelon, cucumber, and celery, and then kale, cucumber, and celery, I think. A whip and a green smoothie.
That one's like 3,000, 3,500 calories.
I eat a lot of calories.
Yeah, a lot of calories.
I work out 2.5 hours a day, and my fitness regimen never changed. I was still able to work out, and I actually got stronger.
You got strong by juicing.
On my juice fast. And I also take in sprouted rice protein, raw protein.
And
I have, my little bicep muscle, and I finally got the abs that I always wanted. I felt so good.
Did you?
And I had to go on, I have to tell you about the cheat and what happened to me. I had to go on a trip to Las Vegas to get my house, and I thought, traveling, is hard. I can't bring the juice with me to the airport, so I let myself eat fruit. Which turned out really easy, really good. So
you're an inspiration for a lot of women out there. You hear that? Here, 3 goes. We take over here. Whoa!
I was feeling so good. And so while I was at
There's
the
Mary!
airport, hi.
She'll tell you. What?
After
Okay.
1 week of juicing, I was at the airport
Right.
and I was hungry. I didn't have juice and it was late. Everything was closed. Nowhere to get fruit.
Right.
And you smell the smells of the pizza place
Right.
and the Cinnabon place.
Oh, right.
I go to get a drink and I saw vegan eggplant parmesan. I couldn't believe that they had this at the
Right,
airport. And I was
right.
like, I'm on this fast, but I want to try this so bad.
What happened?
So I got it. It was a little like, and it's healthy. It's
Right,
something that
right,
normally I'd
right,
say, hey, this
right.
is a healthy thing.
Healthy, yeah.
So I said, if I eat this, I want to eat it very slowly, and I want to see how my body
Right.
reacts.
Right.
So I sat down. I took one bite into it. It was so good. Instantly, within 2 seconds, I had a splitting headache on
That-
my
right,
temples, and my
right.
head started throbbing.
Wow.
And
wow.
my stomach was like, do not put that in me or I'm going to make you throw up. And
Is
I
that
threw it
right?
away.
Is that
I was
right?
like, it's insane how your body will react
Yeah,
to
but-
things
yeah.
that aren't supposed to be there.
That's right. That's right.
I stayed on my juice and fruit fast in Vegas. The last day I was there,
Right.
I ate at a raw place, just
Right.
like Arnold's place.
Right.
And I was worried because it was food. I felt fine.
Right,
I
oh,
felt
good.
completely fine.
Oh, good.
Then at the airport again on my way back, I did the same thing and I ate a big vegan cookie. So I was like, I couldn't help myself.
Right.
Giant peanut butter cookie like this big. And I broke out, my whole body
Wow.
broke
Are
out
you
in
serious?
hives. My whole
Wow.
body broke out in
Wow.
hives.
Wow.
And I'm like, there's no messing with what Arnold says. It's true. Your body will react and it will tell
Immediately,
you.
it'll tell you immediately. Right.
Immediately
Right.
what is good for you and
Right.
what's not.
Right.
Every time, I've been juicing now, I think 3 weeks.
Right.
And every time, here and there, I try to keep 100% raw. Here and
You
there,
try
maybe,
100%,
3,
wow.
4 times I'll eat something that I'm not supposed to eat, and it's an immediate reaction.
Wow.
I have a headache.
Wow.
My stomach hurts. And
Well, you have
always-
fibromyalgia too,
Yeah.
and that how much does that disappear in like in 3 or 4 weeks? What percentage of it?
It was hard. Fibromyalgia, the thing with fibromyalgia, I wanted to see how much my pain decreased. And
Right.
it's almost hard to tell because
Right.
your pain never stays
Wow.
the same.
Wow.
And it's also hard to decipher, am I sore from the gym or am I
Right,
achy because
right.
of my fibromyalgia?
Right.
But I'll tell you this, that I was like, hey, I feel a lot better. I have more energy.
Right.
One day I ate cooked food
Wow.
and instantly I had inflammation
Wow.
and pain
Wow.
like I never felt
Wow.
before.
Wow.
That was the moment I knew that I was getting a
Now
lot
you're-
better. I
that-
feel a lot
right.
better than I have been.
Now you know you're basically a raw food now.
Yeah.
An inspiration.
Yeah, I would like to say, at the very least, for the rest of my
Right.
life, I'd say at least 80%.
Okay. And so you want 80%. And what about your weightlifting buddies? Because you work out a lot in the gym. What do they think
Yeah, I
about?
do.
What do they think about you?
That's where I get my protein, and I say, does it look like I get enough protein? I do just, they like it. They like it.
They
And
like it.
once you try a whip, I now have a
Right,
whip machine
right,
at my
right.
house.
Oh, good.
You can't
Right.
say fruits and vegetables
Oh,
are
good.
not bad. It's the best
Oh,
thing
good.
to put in your
Right.
body.
Sounds
Stay
good.
pure, stay
We
energized.
did a song for Lady Gaga before we leave.
I'll
Yeah, you're gonna sing a song?
I'll
You're
perform.
gonna
I'll perform like a new video.
What's
I'll
the
bring
song?
over
What's the song,
my
Lady
car
Gaga?
and we'll
I don't know
bring
Lady
a
Gaga
video.
song. Because actually,
Lady
everybody's
Gaga
song.
song.
I don't know any song. I'll sing with you.
I don't know the words.
I don't know
What are the
words
words, Fry?
I don't know where either. Anyway, that's it
We'll think
from.
about it.
We're live at Arnold's Way. Actually, I call her Lady Gaga. I do. We're with Rebecca. I'm really proud of you. You're doing a really excellent job.
Thank you.
I'm trying to get her to do a video now for 3 or 4 years. She finally came today and said, Arnold, I'm doing it right now.
Never felt better in my life, ever. Go raw.
Okay, I
Go
get a hug
vegan,
from you
go
too,
raw.
right? I get a hug? Okay. Okay. Bye.